How do you write in your book that this woman, which I already knew, triggered you to have a relapse with your eating disorder, are you going to now be her best friend? And you say, oh, she reached out to me. So I'm confused. So what, Jackie? Because now you know what's going to happen, right? Teresa doesn't come back. First of all, Teresa's going to break up with you. She's using you. She's going to break up with you. And all these little tree stubs literally cannot stand the fact that John Fuda ate the shit, like, literally, I hate that word, but ate up Teresa. That was it. Like, completely shut her down. So did Rachel. And then so did goddamn Dolores. Now listen to this. How stupid. How stupid can you be?
Slob to me, it's not a great thing to call somebody, but it's not that.
Who is it said that she looks like she got, I literally, from 1996, that she just got in like an all-nighter with her like crimped hair. I love this. Thank you, Dan. We need to connect. I freaking love this. So, and then, did you hear her stupid excuse on Watch What Happens Live? I'm just checking on my dog. I love you. She's gonna lose it. Okay, so I'm obsessed with. I love Christy's podcast. Because she can literally, I can't say everything. She wraps everything up in a little bit. I have issues. I can't like express myself at long form. I mean, it has to be long form. But listen to this.
She says the card got Joan. So there's that. That was her, Jennifer Aiden. And actually, Jennifer told me Bill is the one who told her that.
Okay.
Through the card. So maybe we're going to the EST where it's the men. Mm-hmm. And, then he gets the card and throws it in the fire.
Okay. Are we ever going to know what that says? Because Teresa's a liar, right? I want to know what that card said. Just as a joke earlier, Erica said, should have said, congratulations on your redone house. That would have been fine. Joe would have laughed at that, and he could have threw it in the fire after that. But now we'll never know because Teresa's a liar. Because first, she's like, oh, it's from my brother, from me, it's from my brother. And then she's like, and then on Watch What Happens Live, not Watch What Happens Live. After that, she's like, oh, well, it was for my husband anyway. Oh, her confessional. It was for my husband anyway. So what's the difference? Like, what do you mean? Did you see this confessional of Teresa's?
It was congratulations on your new home. Love, Louie and Teresa.
Love Louie. Congratulations on your new home.
Just a gesture. Jennifer did tell me after that sit down that Joe Gorga did text Jennifer like on a thread with Bill and Melissa. Mm-hmm. And he's like pretty much like, let bygones be bygones. We're adults here.
Yeah.
We can move forward and blah blah blah. Like, come to our housewarming.
So, like, yeah, I don't understand why she's doing with Jennifer. I don't know why she wants to include Jennifer Aiden. I mean, I guess Melissa didn't realize until now what she has done to her. Like, everything's coming out now. I truly feel like Danielle should be. I feel like if I were Danielle, I would have hit Danielle. I would have hit Jen, and that's why Jen and Teresa can't be there. They are literally going to punish the entire class for these two clowns. Because, first of all, Jackie, go. You got to go. Like, nobody's going to be your friend. Like, first of all, this is Jersey. Nobody gets over anything. Teresa knows. I know. The producers know. The producers are the ones that made up the rumor about Evan. I've said this a million times. Those stupid showrunners that screwed us over in Salt Lake are the same ones who told Teresa to stop because she would always go, I don't know why he has to be cheating on her. She doesn't get blowjobs. She cannot stand the fact that Jackie doesn't get blowjobs. She thinks that's the weirdest thing ever that you don't get blowjobs. And she swears that Evan cheats on her. That was Teresa's rumor. And production knew she was tipsy that day. Way back in the day. Way back before she wrote in her book that her best friend Teresa is the one who literally made her relapse. If somebody made me relapse, that's why you don't have these motherfuckers in my life. Like, you don't make any sense. Nobody can make it make sense. Not even on Watch What Happens Live. Nothing makes sense. Except that you're a joke, Jackie. You really thought that Teresa was going to make... She had no idea. Wait till she finds out. Like, Jen Fessler found out, but Jen Fessler, you're going to go too. I don't care who you're trying to ass kiss. Margaret's stupid. You might not be... Maybe she might be your friend again, but you're not going back on the show. You and Jackie both literally ruined it for us. Like, we say what goes, really. Like, you're a fucking Jackie. We forget about you half the time anyway. But the fact that you're inserting yourself as Teresa's bestie, Teresa's soldier, like, you are going so hard that you literally tried to argue with Jen Fessler and say that she did not tell you to leave. If her and Louie came back, she didn't tell you to leave the show. Jackie, you're such a loser. Let's listen to this one. It's this part. I keep finding memes. I keep playing them. She's such a loser. Liar. Why does it matter? So the thing is, Jackie goes, oh, well, I didn't expect it to ever be shown. So you do talk shit behind people's back, is what you're saying. Like, what? Are you, like, what? You didn't expect it to ever be shown? What does that matter? This is Jersey. You should know. And this is the most cringiest one of all.
No Smoke No More said that Margaret has denied ever asking you both to leave the show if Louie returns.
Never asked me. Jackie Goldschneider.
She asked you, so she said if Louie comes back, so in other words, if Teresa comes back.
Yeah.
Right. She said she was very upset about Louie allegedly calling her son.
Allegedly?
If Louie comes back to the show.
Not allegedly.
That is not what she said to me. Maybe to Jackie.
Okay.
But what I had volunteered because she was so upset and it was her son. And I said to her, do not look at me like that.
Fuck you, Jackie.
I want to hear, it's 100% true. She never asked me to not do the show. She asked me not to.
Wow.
No Smoke No More.
She is such a fucking liar. And even if that's true, shut your effing mouth. You know what I mean? Because at this point, I don't know what's happening. If you guys, like, it's literally, is this shit, what's going on with the show? It's just not, like, I don't know what Handy's doing. I know that this whole we only have 2 episodes left, first of all. We went from 18 to 13 to 9 with no reunion. Put in a text that would as soon be exactly, and that's why I said that Dolores said I would have said the same thing. Well, she's not smart. I mean, she's not stupid. Literally not stupid, Jackie. To put it in writing. That's what Teresa's problem is. That's why Teresa's like, prove it. We have. I feel like Andy should have said we have proved it, Teresa. And can you believe that Angelina's lawyer is the same lawyer, Angelina from Real Housewives, or from Housewives, Jersey Shore, is Jim, whatever, Leonard is her lawyer. What am I trying to say? Angelina's lawyer is Jim Leonard. I was like, wow. Let's see what else we got here. There's so many memes making fun of her. I mean, honestly, if this will make her relapse, all of this. Being called the fuck out twice. That's messy. I'm just looking at people's things.
I have text messages with Jim Leonard where he's saying, keep an eye on her. Post this, say that, do this, do that, send me this, send me that. And some of it is in regards to Kim D.
Ian and Daniel is suspended from filming Real Housewives of New Jersey after the two of them got into a physical
So they
fight.
get
According to
suspended.
Us Weekly, Teresa was throwing a party when Jennifer and Danielle got into a heated argument.
Did you guys hear this?
Physical. Apparently, Danielle
Was right about you. You're a piece
Dirty,
of
she's
shit.
dirty.
You're a
fucking guys, why aren't we able? Are we gonna see this fight? Like, are we gonna see the fight? Jackie is so dumb. I know. What I know her, and now she's fighting with Vinny number 2, I guess. Remember, she got engaged to that Vinny guy, Angelina. I love Dolores. Like, Jackie probably died. Like, I'm telling you, she should have literally went to the corner and cried, because that was like, this is the moment where Jackie loses everybody. Because Margaret's gonna be like, Margaret now. And Fessler, she can go too. She's a pick me too. And I don't care how much she kisses. She's gonna kiss Margaret's ass. She should have known that Teresa never changes. Why would this be any different than any other time? Have you guys seen Ashley? What her name's daughter? She's so skinny. Like, I'm jealous. I'm going on Ozempic. She looks skinny. Why so? Okay. I'm confused sometimes about who's a Teresa fan and not. I gotta go over and ask. Like, I gotta ask the Jersey people, guys. Like, I forget who's a Jersey person and not, because sometimes I don't understand the what's this? Throwback.
scarier than Paranormal 1, 2, and 3. Can we show it one more time? Show that one more time. This entrance is scarier than all 3 paranormal activity.
Teresa. And Caroline walks in.
Greg Bennett's comment was Caroline Manzo.
That's crazy.
Caroline Manzo.
Look at Teresa. Oh, look how different she looks. Wait, look how different she looks. Look how different she looks. Look how different. Oh my god, we kind of look alike.
Well, you know
We
what?
kind of look alike. Don't we look alike?
And you know what? Even with the family thing, it just made me stronger.
Right.
Yeah,
This whole thing. Season, something I get used to because
Yes, you did.
you know that was a shock to me.
Liar.
The family came on, so
We discussed it months before that this was
Yes.
a conversation. It was called. We discussed that this
Yes,
was
Teresa.
a conversation.
yeah, but I know my sister-in-law and my cousin were going to come on the show. They didn't call me. You called me first.
Liar.
And
Well, we talked about it months before that they were.
Yes,
that we
Teresa.
were talking to them.
they never called me. They were my family.
So she's saying that they didn't tell her. She knew, but they didn't tell her.
To me,
Whatever,
that was
Teresa.
like,
Andy's like, you're a liar.
He was talking about it. He was interviewed her other friends. They all went to her and told her, you know what I mean?
Yes.
right away.
What was going on?
Most of your other friends were people that we had gotten the names from you.
Uh-huh.
No,
Liar.
some of them,
Liar.
You contacted, they said they got Facebook because they're like, Teresa Bravo called us. They want us to interview.
See?
Go for it.
See?
Yeah.
She just got caught lying.
Some I gave you names, and some they said they got Facebook.
Melissa's sister-in-law Teresa was on our show recently. And this is what she had to say about how she learned that Melissa was becoming a housewife. Watch.
I just
I
like
didn't know my sister-in-law and my cousin were going to come on the show.
Liar.
They didn't call me. You called me first.
We talked about it months before that they were that we were talking to them.
Any more. That was 2012. God, this never changes. It never fucking changes. Literally, never changes, guys. I know I was on here earlier. I just thank you guys for being here. Honestly, I'm a little I really enjoyed last night's episode. I really did. Messy fessy. Just see, they gotta like literally pick like at nothing. Messy fessy changes the story.
Jackie, go
Oh, that's the truth.
So she said if Louie comes back. So in other words, if Teresa comes,
you missed quite the show of a housewarming party. Yeah. There was fights in every.
Damn. Oh, Alexia is back together with Todd, guys. You hear that? Laura Lee Jensen slams Danielle Cabral over charity event. What? What does this loser have to say? What does this loser have to say?
She said.
Tell me I just saw Laura Lee's running her mouth. Here we go. Now I'm gonna go. Let's pull this apart. Why is she such a loser? Why doesn't she go away? Doesn't she realize that Bravo does not want her? She was not going to approach Margaret. I was going to approach Margaret and say what, you loser, Laura Lee? And say what? Like, really? All about the truth. Did they block me? No. Let's see. Okay. Oh, right. I'll follow you again. I don't care. Oh, that's not the right one. Yes, it is. Okay. Where are we at? All about the truth and lies? Is that what they... Oh, all right. So Kenya's suspended. All right. Now I'm talking about Kenya. Okay. Full story. Basically, Laura Lee Jensen. Oh, man. What is she at this? Sorry. I really, really can't. I'm trying not to be mean to them. I try not to with these two.
This 4-foot phony girl with Gorga BS. Him saying in front of all the boys trying to be cool showboating that Teresa never respected their father.
What the fuck does that matter?
You missed quite the show.
The fuck does it matter? Oh, why? Then she never respected her father. That's what you're picking. That's what you're picking at. Oh man, let's pick apart everything this bitch says, right? So full story here. Let's see. What's your full? All about this. That's your story. All about the truth. Okay, guys. Let's see your story about Laura Lee. What does this loser have to say? Fucking loser. Literally. Where's their thing? What a fucking loser. Who's that? Babe, is that you? Oh, God. I gotta get to their thing. I can't believe it. They would literally interview Laura Lee. Oh, God. Why? Just why? Oh, my God. Why can't I get to it? Oh, here we go. What a fucking loser. I don't want to play their thing. I'm not. But what does it to do? Like what? What does it do with Laura Lee? What did Laura Lee say? What? Where did Laura Lee run around that? That's what I want. You know what I mean? Anyway, I was trying to look for it, but I can't. Like, this is what they literally promised Laura Lee that she could walk into one of these parties and address Margaret, and that she would get her. Literally, Teresa told her she was going to get her a job, and now we know that literally Daniel's like, no, Laura, why would Laura Lee why would we invite her to this party, this event that she had? I cannot believe Daniel had the balls to say, I don't like the way you're acting. I don't like the way you're acting. We don't like the way you're acting. How about we don't like the way you're acting, Jennifer Aiden? Like, how about that? Like, you act really like fucked up. Like, you got it fucked up. Like, you got it all twisted. Because this show doesn't last forever. So you picked the wrong hill to die on as usual. Like, it's over. Like, I mean, and listen, I will eat my if they still literally take her back, then I'm talking about Teresa, like, that's a joke. It really is. It just
Joe,
he really should. He did.
We just said was not true. But Joe was trying to make
Why
that
are they
narrative
lying?
happen to make people forget he didn't come to his sister's wedding, period.
Why
So,
are they lying?
like you were saying, here he is bringing up how his
You
parents
guys
died.
are lying. We know that oh my God. It is true.
To trash your sister every chance they get for the last 10 years. 10%.
Lefty.
And you can't read it. And you can't.
Teresa has been literally trashing the fuck out of him behind his back. This is a joke. These two are like, I'm sorry, Roxanne. What are you talking about? Joe has been, oh my God. He has literally had his heart completely fucking smashed. Why would he take anything from Teresa? Especially when she says it wasn't from her anyway. So why do we even care? Why do we even care? You know what I mean? Why do we care that he threw it in the trash? You know what I mean? Why would we care?
Absolutely. Like, there's no coming back. You guys are done.
Yeah.
Like, it's completely done.
Completely.
The show is like more divided than ever.
Because of you
Is
guys?
there even going to be a show next season now?
Because
Like, here was your opportunity.
No.
Joe, he's
Okay.
now talking.
This is the problem. Teresa has no heart. So she can move on and forgive people and just go and act like nothing happened. Because nothing hurts her. But this is like literally mind-blowing. Like, Joe Gorga has had his fucking heart ripped to pieces by his own sister. And we're going to talk about how he doesn't want to take the olive branch. Remember, it wasn't from her anyway. So what the fuck does it matter? These two, I don't know. I know they're on the payroll. They got to be. Because they don't make any sense. So now we're going to bring up how he talks about his father. She does not respect her dead father. Do you want me to say it? If she respected her family, she wouldn't do this to her brother. She wouldn't tell everybody that her brother, oh my God, talking about this. Do you know what else? Teresa said that little Joey wasn't a Gorga, and even my parents thought so. So you put it out there that your dead parents, that you're saying that your brother doesn't respect, talked about their grandson saying he's not a Gorga. And you put that out into the universe so he could hear that. But we're going to talk about what he says, what Joe says about his father. He doesn't respect his father. Does she? Does she have respect for that family? Does she have respect for the Gorga name? No, obviously not. And why would he come to your wedding? Do we not listen, girls? It's not going to happen. The wedding, that was after after Teresa invited Joe over to tell him to leave his wife after 23 years, Melissa. Are you kidding me? Why would they go to the wedding? But you don't want them to say anything on the show to make him look bad, like he didn't go for it because he's a bad brother. Did you hear this shit that Louie was screaming the day before the wedding? He's not going to share air or water or a camera flash with Joe Gorga. Like, sit the fuck down. You motherfucker, you just got here. You don't even go here. Like, what are you talking about? you know, you're not going to do it. So you're not going to let your new wife have his fucking brother walk her down the aisle. That's fucked up. But you're going to blame Joe Gorga? I don't think so. Get the fuck out of here. All this is a joke. All of it. What else do we got here? These two are not. These two are absolutely crazy.
Personally, would have never done that. She explained on Watch What Happens Live that all Louie's doing, and like Louie wanted to do that.
Thank
That's
you.
the type of person he is, but I agree. It's like, no. And she said, she's like, I don't want to do it, but my husband is.
Exactly.
And that's the type of man he is, and it is what it is.
Why does it matter?
And then Fuda Lips says at the restaurant, he's like, that's one of the reasons I'm sitting down with you is because I respect your brother.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're sitting down with her because you guys are filming a damn reality.
No, that's not why. Because trust me, that 7 minutes did nothing. That 7 minutes did nothing. They're losers. I'm sorry, guys. You guys make no sense. You just did. It is that serious.
And anyways, at the end of the day, we weren't the ones who went on Mark Joseph's son's Facebook page like this account did. Then tap Walmart, contact TMZ, contact all of Mark
You told her
Joseph's
to.
to get her fired. This account literally did these things
Because
on her
you
own
asked
report. She literally made a fake video of Margaret Joseph allegedly saying some racist stuff. It was never Margaret's voice, but she planted that out there. She kept tweeting about it.
You hear this, losers. I'm sorry, ladies. You guys are drunk on the. Oh, God. Oh, man. So Alexia and Todd have been hooking up. On the most recent. Okay, sorry. Well, hey. I guess Todd's not gonna. I guess we're not gonna have Alexia and Louie back together. I really wanted them to hook up. I wanted them to get back together, Alexia and Louie. You know. And then who's this girl?
Just about enough of his 4 foot.
Is that literally one of the girls from like All About the Truth? Is that one of them? Is that one of them?
Boys trying to be cool, showboating.
I don't know what they look like. But who is that? They
who literally minded their father till the day he died. Joe Gorga over here.
That's none of your
Teresa.
business.
And you can say what you want about Teresa too, guys, which everyone does anyway. Clearly, they can't get their name out of their mouth. But one thing you cannot deny is how much of a good daughter she is and a good mother.
What the fuck did that have to
She
do? She's a horrible sister.
Her dad's life and was the sole caregiver.
Wow.
Jackie, what exactly was Marge and Melissa's plan from the pre-reunion meetup last season?
I think.
Was there a plan?
Yeah, of course. There's always a plan.
Right.
Yeah.
Jackie.
The plan was. There was a manila envelope there, and it was filled with like nothing
Receipt.
exciting.
Really?
So yeah, the plan was to try to make Louie look bad. But I don't think there was enough in the envelope to. Really
Jackie.
But so, Jackie, what exactly was
What-
Marge and Melissa's plan?
What is she? What is wrong with her? Is she really that stupid? Is this loser? She's such a loser. She's such a loser. Don't they realize the reason the envelope didn't get open is because they didn't have time? Bravo didn't allow it to be open. If that envelope got open, she'd be screwed. Because that is the proof of Louie calling. This is a joke. They're a joke. They're a fucking joke. What is going on? And I'm tired of hearing, you'll see it's like a reunion. Yeah, I know. I'm tired of seeing them in the same room together. And let's be honest, Melissa and Teresa have filmed together, and they have been in the same room this entire time. They've been to a couple events where they were in the same spot. So this is not Melissa and Teresa not filming together. Tell them I have to. Nobody's refusing to film with anybody but Teresa and Louie. But they're not going to be invited to events for the whole cast. The whole cast gets along. It's those two, Lou Dog, and I guess Aiden's not. Aiden's. I don't know what. She's not cut from the same cloth, and I don't like it. I'm obsessed with the fact that Dolores got to read that text message, and I know that Jackie sunk. Jackie was scared. I would have punched Jackie in the face if I were Dolores and we weren't on a show. I probably would have had you by your hair. Said, okay, I'm a slob. I'll show you what a slob. You know what I mean? How dare you? This is the second time she's called somebody a slob, by the way. And then try to say that the slob means, oh, I meant that it was a sloppy situation. I fucking hate her. She's a slob. Really, Jackie? Have fun trying to find a friend. You latched on to the fucking. You're on the wrong hill, bitch. You thought it. I love it. I can't believe how dumb you are. And this is good.
I'm serious.
He's not your friend.
If I what you did, like, what is that for you? So you're talking to somebody who's fucking behavior.
What behavior?
And you can say, like, who is she to be with?
She's
us?
not a
I don't
housewife.
like that kind of talk, Danielle.
Really?
Being like a true success in life, you shouldn't have to like push people out.
What is she talking about? You shouldn't have to push people out of the way. What have you bitches been doing? What have you been doing? Fucking bitch. I can't believe how dumb these bitches. Like, they think that we're as dumb as they are. I really think they do that.
When you see the finale, you'll see. I mean, I think the finale kind of is a finale and a reunion all in one.
Who's going to answer?
There's a lot of speculation about casting for Jersey next season. No decisions have been made.
Right.
We're nowhere close to making
Yes, you are.
any decisions. So
Yeah.
don't believe anything you read right now.
Because they
And,
signed their contract. The only one
I'm
to sign their
thrilled. The
contract.
rest of the season is great. And I'm excited for everyone to see it.
The rest of this season, he means the next. We have 8 episodes. There's only 2 left, guys. 2 left. It's a joke. How dare you? You literally screw up our fucking like of the whole franchise, and it is all because of Teresa. Everything started with her. She roped Aiden into this bullshit, right? She ropes Aiden in, and she gets her to act like, gets them to all act like crazy. They all act like Teresa, all of her fans, and then we get shit like this. Like, why? No, not what you said.
You need to
It's
sit
good.
here and say, I am so sorry
It's
that I
like
did
it's not
that to
funny.
you. I should never said knowing the whole story.
We'll put up with it.
Speak.
Why is he not speaking?
Teresa, stop talking. I want to hear Tom's story.
I think it's his lips. Maybe his lips stop him. Remember? See, I can't talk like this. If I say like this, I can't talk. I look like Louie. Do I look like Louie? Teresa. I can't talk with my lips like that. Sorry, guys. I don't know what they're doing. What the fuck are you doing with your lips? I know what I'm really fucking upset about? That we're not seeing Frank and Brittany. Where are they? What else we got here? What else can we get Jackie make fun of? Oh, God, Jen. You're such a loser. And how about him put... Oh, I've never seen these ladies before. Oh, okay.
And I know it's supposed to be mean, and it's supposed to be a diss, but I'm so obsessed with it. Like, I'm in a weird way flattered. I kind of want to change my bio to this.
I don't know what the fuck.
I'm very proud to be the human form of a stale piece of
I
toast.
sent you the
Thank you so much.
I don't know what they look like.
Before we start talking,
The way we film. Oh, that's for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
before they start talking,
All right, guys.
which is now illegal. So I'm going to tell you
You're
why.
right.
I don't care.
Well, you should. Let me tell you why you should. You took that information from a criminal who's currently
Look at
in
Louis
jail who manufactured crystal meth. Right now,
It's Jaden's mom. That's why I don't want you to say. I'm Jaden's mom. Nice to meet you.
Ah,
I'm just
you
saying.
don't know what you got into by bringing that up. But you don't
Yeah.
know her. And when you guys hash this all up, my son has to go
We
through
did
it.
not.
Excuse me, I'm still going.
Okay.
but
You don't even know what happens. This woman gets this actual location right across the street.
right
She
across the
pulled the
street.
wheel on me and put me into a
Into
telephone
that
pole
fucking telephone pole
55
that's there
miles
to
an hour.
look
Snapped my femur bone. Luckily, God was watching me. That's who this
Thank
girl
God.
is. You owe me an apology.
But then you
She
owe
does.
us an apology for bringing.
Fuck you, Teresa. That's not been said.
No, it is.
No, we're gonna
Wow.
No, it is because you guys.
So you know what?
I can't stand this. I can't stand her. I can't listen to her again. I really can't. She's a loser. Like, what are you doing? So Kenya's really fucking completely. She's done. Wow. You know what? Kenya should be done because she's the one that literally brought Bolo Gate, like brought all that stuff about Bolo. Like they were literally trying to. They had the goddamn windows taped. Like that was not for like everybody else's like eyes to see. So the next morning, we have Kenya literally running her mouth, saying whose ass we saw in the air, whose head we saw, blah blah. Like we didn't need to know. And you motherfuckers are married. Like I don't. There was a reason that they blocked the cameras from that party, from that shower, from that. What was it called? Bachelorette party with Bolo. So Kenya, like you're not a girl's girl anyway. So this just proves like you're really. It's a shame. I don't know why Kenya's like. She must really not like this girl, guys. Like I don't understand why she doesn't like the girl. Hey guys on Instagram. I wish I could figure out how to do this all on thingy. But I don't know, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm having people over here too. Like, everybody over here on. So I'm just, I don't know. Like, what are we doing with Jersey? Like, what are we fucking doing? It's literally ridiculous that these two clowns are ruining it for the entire class, because the rest of the ladies get along. Like, you know what I mean? You just got to get rid of get rid of the losers, get rid of Jackie, get rid of the pick-me's. Fessler ruined it. We don't know you. We don't need you. Like, this crew is a hard crew to, like, penetrate, but Teresa literally is not the glue anymore. She's not the glue. She's not she's a common denominator on one thing, that nobody gets along with her. That she has fucked every single one of these people over. Oh God, I love you so much for responding, because she probably won't be friends. Isn't it fucking ridiculous? Do you think she should be? Yeah, Teresa and Jennifer, like, come on, man. Like, they really think, I don't know if she thinks we're as dumb as she thinks. I don't know. These retarded ass lines that they're dropping and things that they're doing, and oh, I'm going to get the girl to bring Laura to the chariot. How are you going to promise this fucking other loser, Laura Lee fucking loser? The Bravo told 3 times that they don't like her. They don't want her. You can't promise her a job. The reason Teresa does this because they're literally throwaway friends. Like, she uses them like she does with Jackie, and she throws them away when they're there because she don't care about these people. The common denominator, that's all she cares about. Teresa's got one emotion, and that is it. It's hate. It's this hateful, disloyal, disillusioned. I don't know what broke in her. Like, it was amazing. Exactly. It's just crazy. Laura doesn't know anything. Laura, the fact that she did, first of all, by going against Margaret after 46 years of friendship, you don't look good. Listen, you did that out of desperation. Like, you know what I mean? That's like a Sheena and an Ariana move, a Lala move. You know what I mean? About like, you legit went to lunch with their enemies and then sat there and had an entire conversation for 8 fucking hours and spilled literally, it's just literally everything we already knew that Margaret should have told you because you're her best friend. Duh. So you should have all Margaret's secrets. What you shouldn't do is expose them. Because especially Margaret doesn't run Bravo. So if you're not getting hired, it's because of you, not because of Margaret. And don't you think if Margaret was like that, we wouldn't know who Lexi is? You know why we know who Lexi is? Because she's a good friend of Margaret, and she's not only her assistant, she's like literally her daughter. She's a disgruntled fan. Exactly. It's like, what are you doing? Exactly. Are you going to go sit down with somebody like that? Especially if you know that enemy is going to drop you anyway. Like, promise you the world. Like, oh, because you know how desperate Laura Lee is. She wanted to walk into an event and approach Marge and say what? I threw you under the bus? Is that what you're going to say? Because you're all like, Laura Lee, don't you understand? Everybody has said this. I've screamed it to the round of the rooftops. Like, how much you don't look like it just doesn't, it's not working, hun. It's not working, babe. Just go, you single white female. Get the hell out of here. Like, what are you doing? She's literally like Teddy at this point. Jackie and Laura Lee are Teddy at Mellencamp to me. Because you know how Teddy jumps out of like Kenya. I'm sorry, not Kenya. I'm not going to paint a picture. You know how Teddy jumps out of Kyle's purse every time there's a Bravo camera around? That is what this one does. That's literally what Jackie does. Every time she sees a Bravo camera, she jumped out of Teresa's hair. I told you she was hiding in Teresa's hair. Nobody believes me. I saw her. I knew it. Laura Lee was hiding in Teresa's hair. It was like nutso, guys. Watching that wedding made me sick to my stomach. Like, literally, right? The sad thing about Jem is she makes an amazing housewife if she didn't root for that team. If you didn't become literally a fangirl soldier and literally pick the wrong hill to die on, you'd be a great fucking housewife. Like, we actually needed a Jennifer Aiden, but not this Jennifer Aiden. Not this, I can't make up excuses for my friends so I sound stupid, Jennifer Aiden. Not this, oh, you should have put Aiden plastic surgery on your step and repeat. You didn't donate any money. Your presence is not your present, okay? We need to get a card. We need a meme for Jennifer Aiden that says, your present is not your present. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they all do. She cannot crawl out of her ass. She's completely stuck up there. You know why? When you buy a shore house at the Jersey Shore, when for sure is a smush, every room's a smush room. Just assume that every room's a smush room. Because you don't want to just, maybe not. I'll sleep on it just in case. You don't keep the same bedding. You don't keep the same mattresses. But you know who does? Jennifer Aiden. She admits to it on camera last season. I bought this shore house and I'm looking at it and it's a block from the boardwalk. So that is definitely a Jersey Shore house that was rented out to, I'm probably the Jersey Shore kind of people like us every season. And you just assume every room's a smush room because you don't know, right? But you get rid of the sheets and the mattresses. You don't keep them. You have 17 bedrooms up here. Why can't you bring some goddamn mattresses and some bedding to your goddamn shore house, Jennifer? Because even to keep the goddamn furniture, like Jack Taylor made his living room a bedroom twice. So we know that it's not even safe there. Like, you know what I mean? You got this one dancing around and doing in his pajamas all over the place, doing the boogle wolf up and down the like. He's weird. And the fact that Alexia and Todd have hooked up, he's making me upset because I told Louie to cut bait and go to goddamn Florida. Go to Miami, please, because at least Alexia still has a job. You know? He's already got his eggs in the Bravo basket, so we're good there. You know what I mean? Hey guys, everybody, like it's like, what are you doing? And then he probably lost his chance because she's probably getting back with Todd. You know, I don't think that's an exclusive all about the truth. I think that's your opinion that they're back together. Kyle Richards and Garcelle Bouvet react to cancel. No, shut the fuck up. Why did they react to the reunion? Look at Kyle, so ugly. I'm sorry, Kyle. I didn't mean to say that, but I had guys. Can you guys look at Kyle's picture? Look at this old picture of Kyle. Oh lordy, guys! It's when she had that. Wait, hold on. That high hair. Look. What the fuck is wrong with her? I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm being mean. I don't know why. It's like really not. Oh, you know. And when I'm pissed about John's reviews, like that is, you know what I mean? That shit's coming from Teresa, her fans. It's ridiculous. Like, okay, he's getting bad reviews on his business now. They can literally stop that though. They can. I think they can like, flag like any bad reviews, something like that. Like any bad reviews from now on won't be shown or something like that, which is kind of fucked up, you know, because people follow suit. When Teresa acts like an animal, so to her fucking so to her. Oh my god, what's going on here? Who's chewing their gum like that? I'm trying to see this. Who's getting yelled at? Who's getting yelled at? We're also going to Beverly Hills. Who is that? How do I get real to stop? I don't know how to get real to stop. Kathy introduced the fucking boyfriend. This is cute. Yeah, that's cute. Look at that. No, they can't. Fucking bitches. We didn't storm the wrestling coach. We stormed the mess. All the dads do. That's like that every year. It's always like that. He's fighting the ref. They took him out. That always happened. He got really. It was a bad call. It was a bad call. That's not abnormal. It's not abnormal. They're such losers.
Joe, you know, he's not talking about what Louie did and how he had an investigator.
He did.
He just said was not true.
It is
Joe was
true.
trying to make that
Okay. So it's true or it's not true. This is what I mean. Louis says these things, and then when he says they're not true and we call him a liar, that's a problem. But that's a lie. So you're lying about Bo Dietl. So you lied about Bo Dietl? Or did you lie about the pajamas too? Or you're not wearing those pajamas? I'm confused. What part of it's true then? If everything you say is a lie, then what the fuck are you? What are you even talking about? Why are we listening to anything you say, Teresa? Because everything you're saying now, oh, that's a lie. Oh, you didn't get Bo Dietl. That's a lie too. You didn't wear none of those pajamas. That's a lie too. Like, what the fuck is happening? Thank you. I don't know. You guys, you can't hear? Did you guys stop hearing me? Like a long time ago? Wow. I don't know. Hold on. Audio. Cam, are you there? Audio. Mike, are you there? Yeah, my mic's fine. You guys can't hear me? Oh, it's these things you can't hear. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you know, I'm just playing stupid. I don't know. Maybe because the background, it doesn't pick up background stuff. Andy shouts out Teresa Judas for being on. Oh, God.
You are the bread and butter of what we do. Quite literally, and we are so honored that you keep coming back for more. I found out Teresa is our most common guest. She's been on 42
42 times. Oh, Jesus.
Also said for everybody, and especially
Yes.
Before they start talking, Teresa says that he brought a housewarming gift for her brother for the
Yes,
so
she
that they
didn't.
give to them since they'll be attending. I personally would have never done that. She explained Watch What Happens Live that
It wasn't her.
that was all Louie's doing, and like Louie wanted to do that because that's
Okay, so what's the problem then? Okay, what is this? Belittling someone's mental health is never in good taste. Nothing could make me spiral back into an eating disorder. Nothing. Don't come for other people's peace just because you can't find. That's from Jackie. Like, what do you say? What are you saying? What does that have to do with anything, you loser? Don't come for people behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Oh my God, nothing could make me spiral. Then why did you say that? Why'd you say it? You know what I mean? She's such a fucking asshole.
Which is now illegal.
Oh, I guess I'm trying to find any more about Jackie because here's this about Dina. Dina Canton says Caroline Manzo has yet to apologize for following Tommy Manzo's conviction. Well, they're not talking. Right? See? Why is it such a big deal? All I'm saying, why is it such a big deal? Why do you have to literally keep bringing up all the stuff that everything that Joe does? Joe's, he's disrespecting the parents, whatever. Teresa does all the same stuff. You guys know this, right? Like, I'm trying to be fair because I don't want to, like, it doesn't make sense to me that when we have to protect Teresa, it's like protecting Teresa. I really feel like that's what they're doing. Not having a reunion, I feel like it's protecting Teresa, and it's not fair. But like we can point out all the facts, like even if like Melissa's old news, like you guys said, oh yeah, they did all this stuff, but yeah, because of Teresa asked them to, and like you ask for proof, prove it. Well, we kind of did prove it. The text messages aren't fake. The other stuff's not fake. The DMs aren't fake, and whether all about the tea, whether you guys are like on their payroll or not, like okay, yeah, you report the tea. That's what your job to do. You guys used to be fair. I mean, you're on Teresa's side. I get it. I just don't understand, like, John Fuda. Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, she brought all this up. You guys know they came and found that girl and found Brittany. That's not fair. So Brittany wants her name out there. Of course they're going to, like, of course, John, you want your name out there, Brittany? Then here you go. But, like, of course, Teresa, she listens to a criminal. And that was a good point because I didn't even think of that. But, again, 2 clowns are having the whole class punished. And if anybody knows what's going on, like, what of course we're not going to have a reunion. I don't even know why they keep wanting to force these people in the same room together. The problem everybody keeps saying is, oh, they don't want to film together. They've all filmed together. Teresa and Melissa have been in the same room. They're just not going to interact. That's the problem. That should not be a problem for anybody. We're pretty good without it. Like, we're fine. But okay, so did she send the blue label or not? Or did Louie? So why do we care if we throw it away? Why would you write a card if it's not from you? So it's not a big deal. Louie, you motherfucker, you just got here. Sit down. You literally don't even go here. So, whatever, dude. Like, nobody believes a word you say. Did you wear Nona's pajamas? He may or may not be wearing them. I don't know. He may or may not have called Bo Dietl. We don't know because, first he calls Bo Dietl, then he didn't call Bo Dietl. First he's wearing Nona's pajamas, doing the Boogle Wolf, now he's not. It's like, I don't understand. That to me is a known liar. You have now lied. You've lied about Bo Dietl, allegedly. Who knows? You've lied about Nona's pajamas. Who knows? Did you or did you? Who knows? You might still be wearing them. I don't know. I, again, don't feel safe. I think me and Kim D should get a vote. We live here too. We get a vote? No? Okay, because I don't fucking feel safe if you're wearing Nona's pajamas at all. And Teresa has disrespected her parents by saying that little Joey is not a Gorga. He's not a Gorga. And my parents even thought so. So hello, who's disrespecting them? They are not there. So Joey now has to go the rest of his life not able to ask his parents if that's what they really thought. Do you really think my son? First of all, Antonia am I crazy? Antonia's firstborn, right? Isn't she not the oldest? Wouldn't that be Bulldog's kid? If any of them would be Bulldog's kid, it would be Antonia. She looks just like Melissa. Like, again, put that narrative out there. That's pretty fucked up. And we all know just because Melissa's old news. All right, call her a risk. Okay, yeah, she's a rat. She ratted on Teresa. What do you expect when you hire her to do a rat job? They're gonna rat on you. I'm surprised. I'm not really mad at it. Now we know where all the toxicity has come from. I was kind of confused. I'm like rock bottom of reality TV. Like, this is crazy. I can't even argue. Like, I'm trying to point out things about Teresa. They're literally butting my head off. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm just, I don't know. Make it make sense, I guess. I don't know. Why are we talking about this stuff? Like, Dina is never, there's going to be no apology. There's no apologies. The Sopranos, you saw what happened in the end, right? Christopher and that's Gina and Tommy are Christopher and Drea, and you know who the Mr. and Mrs. Soprano are. It ain't happening. Let's not even go there. I mean, and Jackie, oh guys, it's like, come on. What do you like? What does she get out of it? What is she literally getting out of this besides her ass fucking you? Like, really, honestly, like, besides looking like a fucking pick-me loser. Like, how dare you? Like, wow. Like, and again, guys, promise it. Come on, guys. Come on, all about promising Laura Lee a job. Are we serious? Bravo told you no 3 motherfucking times. I'm sure. Marge does not run Bravo. Teresa does not run Bravo. You cannot tell her to come on the show. Come on, walk on the show. What are you going to do? Approach Marge and say what? That you fucking literally revealed all your best friend shit? Get out of here. Oh, okay, that's not going to do anything. That's going to, like, literally. Actually, you didn't, because you, like, took all the headlines are everywhere and spent 8 hours talking about something you knew nothing the fuck about. Because that whole situation with Melissa and Nick, that wasn't even them. It was like the literally mistake. It was like a huge ass funny mistake. Haha, that's a funny thing that happened. Let's not talk about it. Oh, we're all talking about it though. Like, it's something. It's nothing. Oh, but of course, Teresa, you didn't say it. You were just there. You just knew it was coming, but you didn't stop it. Just like your best friend Kim D said with Strippergate. Like, let's be real. Cheatergate, Strippergate, Pizzagate. Let's just be honest. You hate your brother. We don't know why. We don't know what broke in you. I don't know. I can't figure it the fuck out. But it's sure as fuck ain't Melissa and Joe's fault. Who's going to forgive their sibling so many goddamn times, literally, and then go on to national TV and say it's her fault. It's their fault. Why, Teresa? You don't have a soul, so you can move on. It doesn't bother you the fuck shit you do. But I literally think that she is delusional to think that anybody else is supposed to just forgive everything she's done and said. Just because Pick Me Jackie did doesn't mean everybody else is. Jackie's a loser. She's a throwaway friend. We know this. Hi, Instagram. I can't see. I'm going back and forth looking at comments, waiting for you guys to comment, because again, I'm asking for it to make it make sense. I mean, come on, like, you guys, I don't know. Like, Jennifer Fessler, she backs it. Of course, Jennifer, because again, she's Jackie. Like, I loved it. I loved it. I didn't even get to watch the end of it. I can't even speak. I was laughing. So it's just so crazy. Like, Jackie. She was probably so scared. She knew that Dolores read that message. Come on, man. Like, it was the best thing ever. I'm sorry. Like, if this is Teresa, they would all be like, if Teresa did that, they'd be like, oh, like, goddamn, guys. I know, and I have to believe that all about the tea over there on Instagram, that you guys actually don't really like Teresa. Like, there's no way in hell that you actually are her friend, like, because you know how she is. You know every little dark detail this scumbag piece of shit, this little disgruntled, whatever the fuck has been wannabe does. She tries to get you guys to do it. Like, when she's gone, what are you going to do? Like, you guys have great content, so keep talking about the show, but I feel like we have great content without her. We're doing fine. Jackie's hilarious. Like, let's just keep fun. I mean, let's be like Pool Tracy, where we had her to go to the reunion. Wait, there's no reunion. Damn. And then you don't even know she's there. Like, come on. She's going to jump out of Teresa's hair every fucking thing. I couldn't believe at the wedding. Like, literally, Teddy jumps out of Teresa's hair. Jackie jumps out of her hair. Laura Lee's jumping out of Teresa's hair. I'm like, Jesus. Like, do you think, come on, you invited the entire neighborhood, the baker, the realtor, she invites everybody, except her fucking brother. She didn't invite her brother. Is Louis Frick? No, he didn't pay no, by the way, no, he has not paid the party planner, by the way. No, he has not. He actually thinks it's a joke. They actually laughed. They actually sent her a jokey, like, DM. Louis, come on, man. What is $1 million for? Influx of cash? I'm not worried about the LLC. I'm worried about Teresa not having a place to live. What's she going to do when he leaves? And he goes to hang out with Alexia. Because her and Todd hook up. Then we know she's needy. So, Louis, come on. The grift is up. What are you doing? Alexia still got a job. Let's go. And I'm lying. As much as Teresa has gotten on my, like, with Dolores, I can follow Dolores. I can, like, get her loyalty to Teresa. But to find out that, that now, David's not the one. David, if she cheated on David, I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know. Marge didn't say that Teresa did. And then when did I doubt? I'm not sure exactly what Marge said. I'm not really worried about it. But to have Aiden and then Jackie, like, welcome back, scumbag. And now you got her fucking calling her a slut. Like, Dolores is going to kill you, bitches. Like, I love it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was gonna stop. I wasn't gonna watch the next 2 episodes. I'm just, Mimir, I don't know. I feel like you put Roni on pause, right? And it actually worked out for them to come and do a Ultimate Girls Trip, because this is what we're gonna. I don't want New Jersey to be canceled. It's not fair. Like I said, why are you punishing the whole class for these fucking clowns? These 2 clowns is not. It's not enough. You literally make and then you make a mockery and literally out of Monica, right? An example out of her. You lie. Your showrunners are liars. The same showrunners that literally told Teresa about this rumor about Evan, that she went around and told her at his 40th birthday party, yeah, you're best friends with her, whatever, man. But like, what did I just say? I forgot what I was just saying. Make an example out of Monica and then not follow through. Is that just not what Bravo does all the time? Are they not fucking hypocrites? Like, you don't know what you're doing. It's like, are you or you're not? You hire the token. What are you doing? You hire back people that like you fired on behalf of other people, what they did. So am I surprised that they haven't fired Teresa? No. But Amir, he's already destroyed her financially. And you guys can say whatever you want over here. We know that house is, and now he has $1 million limit. He's got to pay that $1 million. That equity has to be paid back. That equity is like, he just cashed out his equity, some of it. So, I'm sure he's got no money. And they didn't get the money for the reunion because they didn't have a reunion. And they got cut 13. They went 13 episodes to 9. And nobody really gives a fuck. Like, I don't know what like Gia knows that whoever was filming that show in New York didn't want her. That doesn't show me influence, Gia. Abandon all education to go be an influencer in New York when nobody wants you there. So the show that we're gonna move to New York, being Christian. I really feel like when Gia walked in the kitchen, I think she's gone to Louie. And if she's not working for the feds, I'm going to be highly disappointed, because I know that this bitch is like doing something, like, right? So if you're going to get Teresa and Louie, you got to do it from, it's an inside job, especially if you're going to get her away from him. So you need your daughter, who's, I thought, very smart and like supposed to go to law school. I don't think she can get in. I don't know what's happening, but whatever. Say she does. Her influence, lean into your influencer side. When have you ever been an influencer? Gia, you're such a bitch. You're such a fucking bitch. That you literally are, all you do is defend your mom and sound like as everything you've ever said. Oh, the bloggers, they don't even go to the events. I'm like, huh? That's your excuse. Everybody talks about bloggers. I know that's not a secret. Everybody goes to the events. Who else would be going to the events besides us? And like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody that you would pay to drag people, yes, they're the ones that are going to make your events. Everybody likes it. I'm confused, Gia. What the fuck does that have? That's your excuse for what your mom did? Or now, please don't tell me bots and like fake numbers, because I'm going to, and let me clear this part up to all about the tape. What I said, I don't care what that whole thing about, we know that we know that you made a fake number and acted like Louie to Hallmark, whatever you said. That's not a thing. You cannot do that. You cannot insert Louie's number in the fucking site. I'm going to make a fake number. You can make a Jersey number. Yeah, by all means, make a Jersey number all you want. You can make it fucking 6-9, whatever the fuck you want. What you can't do is insert somebody else's number, make it look like their landline called. That's not a thing. So that didn't happen. He really actually called himself and on the other line. So you guys know that. Like, you guys, one of your husbands is a lawyer. Like, I think. Like, I mean, come on. You're allowed to like Teresa. I mean, what are we going to do? We're not fucking a cult. Literally. We're not cult people. Literally, I really need you not to, like, I really want you to disagree with me, because I need to make it make sense. I've tried to find the good in her. I have. I tried for years. I thought that it was Louie. I blamed him. Now I don't know what happened. I don't know what broke in her. But I don't think it's fixable. I mean, I don't know how you fuck over literally every important person in your life, including your podcast host. What the fuck was that? Now you have, like the rest of us, not the rest of us, the Bargain Basement podcast, like the rest of us, which is fine. We do it like the way we do. We got Canva. We're good. We're trying to get our shit. It's fine. But Teresa, at least fucking get a script, please. I'm a stupid. I'm from Jersey. I can't speak right either. I think it's something in the water around here. I don't know what it is about us, but like, we have a hard time speaking. I know my ADHD gets in the way, but even I'm not dumb enough to go, I'm going to host my own pod. Oh, I guess I am. Well, you know what I mean. I tell you about myself. I tell you I'm completely, literally, like, the way I speak is the way I text. It's just all one thing. I don't take a breather. And I think I did really good today being a co-host with Erica on her podcast. I'm very proud of it. We're going to do it. But like, why no? I said, hi. Oh my God. I love you guys for joining. I was really going through all Jackie's lies. And now I'm just trying to make it make sense. I'm trying to, I have respect for other people's podcasters and hosts. I try not to say too much, but I need them, sometimes I just ask them to make it make sense. That's all. And we're good. We're not a cult. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we can all disagree, but like, why are we disagreeing about this? This is like deeper than a TV show. And I'm tired. Don't say, oh, it's just a show, guys. Oh, it's not that serious. God, yes, it is. Jackie literally said she relapsed because of Teresa. That is something serious. It's not just a show. That is something extremely serious that, like, literally a showrunner made up, and that's what Jackie is going to go and say, and then that'd be your best friend. The news for you, nobody forgives anybody around here. That's another thing with the word around here. It's just we're using you. It's not for real, like, especially with Teresa. Like I said, Jackie's her throwaway friend. She's a user, just like she'll do with Fessler. And Fessler, you're like, I hope to God that I don't want Mark to forgive. Mark should not forgive you because you're smart. You're not. You are a pick me, but not really. Like you, it's a shame because Jennifer Aiden would have been a great housewife. Like Jennifer Aiden and Jen Fessler both would have been great housewives, but they ruined it by picking the wrong hill to die on. Because now we're just like, fuck normal. I want magic. Fuck normal. I'm sorry, I was reading somebody's thing. ADHD. Sorry. You're weird, so weird. Don't change. Oh, I like that. Oh, somebody said you're so weird. Don't change. I know. Fuck normal. Anyway, cool, cute. I don't know half the shit that's. I don't know how to stop stuff. Anyway, so, all right, this was high tea. I don't know why I did this for so long. I said I wasn't going to do it this long. I can't tell if people are on when they get off Instagram or not. I don't know if you guys are actually over here still. Wine and Wives or all about the. Can you guys comment? I know you can. I mean, I'm trying to make it make sense. If you come over to YouTube, we can actually have a real conversation. I mean, we don't have to. We're not going to agree. Nobody's going to agree on. Like, we're just going to argue about Teresa. Like, we just completely. Everybody sees her. I don't know how you see her as trying to do the right thing, and then it's about Caesar. Not. I don't know. It's personal. I don't know. I don't see how she's doing the right thing. I don't know how you can sit there and say that. Monica. Oh, we're going to make an example out of Monica. The best housewife we've had ever to be on our show. We actually had a real house. Like, she comes with her own bag of shit. She didn't have to make up storylines with other people. So why would you get rid of the best thing that's ever happened to Bravo? We were sinking. It was a sinking ship. This whole thing's a sinking ship. Teresa's a sinking ship. Why are you the people that hang on to her are sinking? Like, come on. It's the Titanic. It's halfway down already, guys. It's not coming back up. And if it does, I don't understand that. I don't think anybody gives a fuck. Oh yeah, her podcast. It's the highest ratings. It's not now. People are just literally there to watch the mess. Yeah, maybe they're gonna like tune in for the first episode of her podcast. That's just because they're nosy or they want to see if she's like anything. Like, there's no way she can hold a host. You heard it. I mean, come on. If you didn't, it's worse than me. She's way worse than me. I mean, come on. I'm sorry. And like I said, I'm not mean. I've tried to find the good in her. I don't see it anymore. Joe's extremely hurt. I don't know how anybody that's normal can not see that. Like, anything he says, it's picked apart. My God, the man has been literally, his heart's been torn to pieces. Torn to motherfucking pieces. And then you got people like, I don't understand. Like, I guess you fiercely defend her. I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that you guys get paid for this. I mean, at this point, you have so many other people you could talk about. Why does it always do that to me? Why are we going to continue